Hello, I'm Dr. Virginia Hosono, Director of Study Abroad and International Travel at the University of Louisville. You might wonder how I got here, and I started out my travels at the International Center as an undergraduate student, a Spanish minor. I had hoped to finish up some coursework over the summer, but the best laid plans sent me somewhere else. Japan. That's right. I did a year-long exchange through the university to Japan, and I loved it so much that I returned for another 4 years. When I came back to the United States, I took a lot of twists and turns and went in a lot of different directions. I taught Japanese. I had a teaching degree and taught high school. And then I decided I needed to get my rank 1. So I came back to the University of Louisville to get my rank 1 in special education. Luckily, the International Center had a GA position. I applied, and they decided to keep me, and I've been here ever since. As the director, I coordinate and oversee all aspects of study abroad programs, including international exchanges and other scholarships that are available to our students. In addition to recruiting students for scholarships and study abroad programs, I also monitor world situations and serve as the point person for Risk Abroad. I really enjoy working with our students, both those who have been abroad and are looking for other scholarships to go again, and those who are still planning, hoping that they will too be able to have an international experience. Oh, and one other thing about me, in my spare time, I'm a dresser for the Broadway series.
Bonjour tout le monde! I am Rebecca Dixon, and I am a coordinator for group trips, employee travel, and like the random research student in the Office of Study Abroad. I've lived in France and traveled to 7 other countries. And a fun fact about me is that I am a 2nd degree black belt and instructor of Taekwondo.
Hi, I'm Kimber Gwynn. I'm the Study Abroad Advisor at UofL. The majority of my job revolves around helping students pick their programs based on their financial and academic needs. I'm also in charge of all event planning, campus outreach, and social media management. I've traveled to 36 countries and flown more times than I can count. Fun fact, I've walked the path of Mordor, aka the Tongariro Alpine Crossing in New Zealand.
My name is Melissa Lee, and I'm a Study Abroad Advisor here at the University of Louisville. My duties include advising students on study abroad programs, processing registration for students, processing student transcripts, as well as processing international travel insurance for everyone that travels abroad. I have traveled to Spain, Costa Rica, Canada, and Australia. And a fun fact about me is I lived in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba for 3.5 years.
Hi, my name is Brianna Berry, and I am the Graduate Assistant at the Office of Study Abroad and International Travel. Primarily, my job right now is to meet with students when they first decide that they want to study abroad, and I explain their program options to them and how to effectively do research. I also help run our social media, and I do online events. I have traveled to 34 countries around the world and 38 states within the United States. All the red pins are places that I have been. A fun fact about me is that 1 year over Labor Day weekend, I flew round trip to Serbia for one of my cousin's weddings. Up next in the video series, benefits of using program providers to study abroad.